You didn't start this for endless work. You started it for freedom, and somehow the calendar filled up until 80 hours felt normal. Here's the hard truth. If your business requires you to disappear to survive, it isn't freedom. It's a different kind of boss. So today we're naming the trap and building a way out. Welcome to Wisdom from the Porch. I'm GP. This is Wisdom from the Porch. Entrepreneurship sells one big promise. You'll own your time. But ownership gets confused with availability. You start saying yes to everything because it feels responsible. Yes to every client message. Yes to every opportunity. Yes to late nights because it's just temporary. And that's how freedom turns into a 24/7 job where your brain never clocks out. Here's the reframe. Freedom isn't the absence of a boss. Freedom is agency, the ability to choose what gets your time and energy on purpose. An 80-hour work week doesn't only cost time, it costs your attention. Everything feels urgent. Your creativity, you stop thinking, you start reacting. Your relationships, you're physically present, mentally elsewhere. And your health, sleep gets traded for one more task. And the sneaky part? Hustle culture calls this dedication. So you feel guilty for wanting air. But burnout isn't a badge. Burnout is a warning light. The real reason it keeps happening is that most founders don't work 80 hours because they love it. They do it because something underneath feels risky. Fear. If I'm not on it, it'll fall apart. Control. No one can do it like I can. Identity. If I slow down, who am I? And chaos. There are no systems, so I have to be the system. So the goal isn't work less as a motivational poster. The goal is remove the conditions that force overwork. So if freedom is agency, boundaries are the structure that protects it. Try these 4 in order. 1. Define your closing time. Pick a daily stop time and treat it like a hard calendar event. Not when you're done. A time. For me, that's around 5:30, 6 o'clock, because my wife and I enjoy dinner together around that time, and after that, it's just us chilling out the rest of the day. Normally. Because sometimes things come up, agents send me something they need right away, or, life happens. But my time is 5:30, 6 o'clock p.m. 2. Create response windows. Instead of being reachable all day, choose 2 to 3 times you respond to messages. You can still be reliable without being constantly available. 3. Protect 1 deep work block per day. 1 block where notifications are off. This is where the real business gets built. The systems, the strategy, the work that reduces future work. 4. Choose a weekly, no meetings half day. Meetings multiply, so does context switching. A half day of uninterrupted work can save you an entire weekend of cleanup. If your business only works when you do everything, you don't own a business, you own an exhaustion machine. So ask these 3 questions about every repeating task. Can I eliminate it? Is it truly necessary? Can I automate it? Templates, scheduling, billing, onboarding. Can I delegate it? Even 5 hours a week of support can change your life. Delegation isn't indulgence, it's strategy. Because the work you cling to is often the work that keeps you stuck. Redefine success before it redefines you. A lot of people accidentally choose this definition. Success means being busy. A better definition is, success means the business runs and you still have a life. You still have energy, You still have relationships. You still have a nervous system that isn't living on the edge. So if you're in that 80-hour loop, here's your next right step. Pick one boundary and one system this week. Not 10, 1 and 1. That's how you climb out without burning everything down. And that's the conversation on the porch today. You didn't start this for endless work. You started for freedom, and freedom is still possible. Not through more grind, through structure, through boundaries, through building a business that doesn't require you to vanish to succeed. If this helped, tap like, subscribe, and share it with a founder who's quietly running on fumes. And leave a comment. What boundary are you putting in place this week? Closing time, response windows, deep work, or delegation? You can also listen on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. And if you want to support the show, check out Cloud Microphones. This has been Wisdom from the Porch. I'm GP. You're always welcome on the porch.